completely random. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna start a random ass recording of me venting or explaining onto why Sand fucking Undertale is a stupid ass character. And no, not that. I mean like the whole AU shit onto why it's a bad concept. I mean, let me explain. Let's start from the fucking beginning. Sans Undertale from the hit game Deltarune is the pinnacle. Sorry, the fucking pinnacle of comedy for the fandom to pick on. And like this is the guy that really started the hit game for fangirls and unoriginality for AU shit. And I'm gonna say this right fucking now. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna say this. Every fucking AU is an OC. That shit is not real. That is an OC ass character. And I don't care what you're gonna say. Also, the fact that some people say that the ecto bodies, whatever, the fucking jello shit, the lightsabers, the lava lamps, whatever you want to call them, are canon now because not Scott Cawthon, I mean, Toby Fox said something about AUs being canonical now. Shut the fuck up. That's a poor excuse. More worse than magic. That's the only reason right there. Any fucking ways. Sans Undertale. It's hard to begin this. Okay, I understand now. Let me get this through. Let me process. Alright. Sans Undertale is the weakest fucking character forever. In any AU whatsoever, Sans will be the weakest monster canonically, and reasonably why. For starters, in game it literally says 1 HP, 1 attack. Not even a defense, I think. If he does have a defense, it's still 1. And people just say he's the strongest because of the funny attacks. He attacks first. Fucking hardest battle. That's a completely opinion wise. When Sans goes against a fucking speedrunner, that shit is deaded. When Sans goes up against a person that actually wants to play the game, he's fucking deaded like any other character. He's just a challenge. That's all he is. He just caught you unexpectedly. That's all he is. It's just a fucking mind thing. Also, apparently it's a potion or something because he's a judge. He did something to you. I don't know. I don't think that's real, but I heard about it. It's fucking odd. Anyways, besides that, I wanted to say that Sans is not depressed either. This is a random rant, by the way. This is me just, like I said in the beginning, this is a random vent. I just want to speak it out and get out to the fucking world. People understand. Also, if you're wondering why I have this going on with my hands, I have drift. My shit is broken. Any fucking ways. Sans is not depressed. I'm pretty sure y'all already heard this one before. He's sad, and I get that, but he's not depressed. He's not like the fucking, I'm gonna kill you now because angry. He's like, no, he's just like, oh shit, did really that happen? Fuck. Anyways, why I say that is because, yeah, he'll fight you if you kill his brother, but if anyone else you kill, he'll give you the option to not fight back. Like, he's like, hey, kiddo, you fucked up real quick, bada bing, bada boom, that's it, and he'll just let you go. I mean, yeah, he'll let you go, basically. He's the judge. But as you know, he's a fucking lazy, so he does it properly. Any fucking way. Shit. This is terrible. I am dysfunctional right now. Alright, any fucking ways. Sans, not being depressed. Alright, let me compare it to a character. Actually, 2 characters. Asgore and Flowey. Let's compare Sans to that. But first, Asgore. Sans, don't mind him, by the way. I know you might have seen him so many times by now in the mirror in the corner of my eye, but listen, he's not real. He's a figment of imagination. Fucking, anyways, Asgore has every fucking right to be depressed, and he is canonically, unlike Sans. Alright? Funny, let's say Sans' brother dies in some timelines, right? Only a couple timelines. For Asgore, in every fucking timeline, he has to deal with his wife leaving him killing multiple children, his own children being dead. Then he has the weight of the underground on his fucking back. Then there's Flowey. That guy has no emotions, but pretty fucking fucked up. Like, he died, can't really tell his parents, lost all emotions, and like, he's so fucked. He wants to kill everyone. He's actually a psychopath. It's on. And besides that, Asgore. Oh, I almost forgot to say, Asgore is so fucking depressed that if you talk to Undyne, canonically, she says when they spar with him, she can't land a fucking hit. That means he could canonically dodge. When people say Saiyans is the strongest character he can fucking dodge, Asgore chooses not to. He's really tanking those tits because he deserves it. I'm not gonna bring up the fact he destroys the spare mercy button, because everyone already knows that. The thing is, this nigga can dodge, and he doesn't. It's fucking wild. Like, holy shit. This motherfucker's built different. In any fucking ways, stupid as Saiyans. I realize I'm supposed to be talking about Saiyans right now. I kept ranting about everything else. I am so sorry. This is probably useless. But anyway, Saiyans AUs. I'm gonna start with Dreamtale, whatever. So we have, I actually read finally onto why there's both Saiyans. I used to ask, where the fuck's the papyrus? And people say it's because of the, whatever. The mother clone tree cloned the Underswap Saiyans. I was like, ain't that fucking unique? How the hell they go to Snowden automatically to clone Saiyans? But not, the first fucking thing you see in Underswap, Temmie. I guess, originality. But I'm pretty sure it's a fucking pretty dumb excuse onto why the creator just didn't actually pay attention and used two Saiyans. Because the fucking ride train of Saiyans. Because, Undertale popularity. Popularity, yeah, that's a fucking word. Trust me. It's like, it's a poor excuse. And I hate it. I think the most reason why I don't like most AUs is because the fandom ruins it. But honestly, I feel like some AUs are just born to be failed. I don't know. And here comes another idea. Fucking King Multiverse Saiyans. That Saiyans is so fucking useless. You have no idea. Like, whatever the alpha tail fucking shit with it, I don't give a fuck. That makes no sense. Cause if that was the case, where the fuck is the papyrus? Again, not the papyrus one, right? Let me get that out of my head for now. I'll get back to it in a moment. For example, all AUs, that means any possibility could fucking happen. So by example, Dusttail, what if it was Mad Dummy that decided to kill everyone else? What if it was Muffet? What if it was a Temmie or some shit? Alright? And it's like, it exists now, the possibilities as a papyrus, dust belief. Dust belief, in my opinion, is also the best kind of fucking Dusttail. Fuck any other ones. Like Underswap dust belief, I don't I don't know what that is. I think it's a different name, but it's basically Saiyans. Underswap Saiyans is dust, or Swap Papyrus is dust. I don't know. It's stupid as hell. But, and, another one. Fucking Last Breath Saiyans? That one is just stupid in general. That one's cringe. That became a fucking joke after the first one. Anyways, fucking, what was I saying? Yeah, King Multiverse Saiyans, aka Rambo Saiyans, aka Yin and Yang Saiyans. Fucking stupid fucking ass AU. With 4-4, or Error 4-4, aka Caucasian Error, whatever you want to fucking call it, it's stupid because by the logic of them means existing, that means, also, for a fair point, an Error Papyrus and Error Ink, and Ink's Papyrus exist. So if you're able to see where I'm going with this, by the fucking fair point of a king, quote-unquote, multiverse Saiyans, must mean there's another fucking AU out there where it's not Saiyans, but the same fucking title. And if that's the case, they would beat the fuck out of Saiyans. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, Saiyans is the weakest fucking monster. I feel like in the Undertale, canonically, I feel like that some characters are the strongest. Like for example, there's the human, Undyne, Asgore, no, Flowey. No, it's human, Flowey, Undyne, Asgore, no, Asgore, Flowey. Fuck, let me read this. Human, Asgore, Undyne, Flowey, and fuck. What was I saying? And yeah, that's it, basically. Shit.